Good evening. Hi. Welcome. It's um it's good to be here. It's good to be here again. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope this week is is a good week. It's been a good week for me. My wife joined me this week as at my work. She joined me as a colleague, and I actually got to train her today and yesterday. So it's been pretty cool. Pardon me. It's uh it's interesting. It's interesting watching myself kind of share some of the stuff that I've learned with with my wife. Oh, my mic falls off. Um, Noticing myself sometimes get frustrated because now the stuff that was difficult is now easy, but now watching it be difficult again for someone. So sometimes that can be a real challenge. A couple times I had to apologize for being sharp, for being too harsh. Yeah, but I'm getting there slowly. Slowly, I'll become a good teacher. Uh, but today I wanted to talk about a couple of ideas that are shaping my life. And I don't want to say that I've changed my life as if my life is something aspirational, but the few ideas that consistently help me to improve, if it's just in small ways. And one of them is is um, is something that Jordan Peterson said. He talks about this idea of if you're really frustrated with your life, you don't like where you are, sit on your bed one day and write out all the things you're doing wrong, all the things that you shouldn't be doing, that you know you shouldn't be doing, and see what you could change, see what you would change. And I really like this because it doesn't matter where you are. There's always things that you are doing that you shouldn't be doing, and there's always things that you aren't doing that you should be doing. And it's so important that we all, me, to keep trying to rectify the things we're not doing. And the other idea that kind of goes hand in hand with that I've recently tried to start doing is the idea of start again faster, or get to it again as quick as you can. And it's if you're trying to work out regularly, and say you leave a couple of days, or let's say you leave a month, and you get back to it and you do it for a couple of weeks. Maybe the next time you stop, maybe you only stop for a week. Maybe the time after, maybe you only stop for 6 days, and then 5 days, and you can make serious progress that way. Ah, goodness me, my mic will not stick today. So I think I'm constantly trying to be what I am. I hear people talk about like to be truly yourself and to be. And I never really connected with that idea because I don't want to be more of myself. I want to be more of the image of God that I can be. And it's this brilliant idea that it's really weird idea that we're made in God's image, and yet we're made of dust. And somehow those two things aren't oxymoronic. and that we're actually worth figuring out, and we're worth putting in the time. We're worth figuring out what we're doing wrong and what we're doing right, and what we could do to be more in the right than the wrong. It's quite a strange thing. I think that's so that this idea of being yourself, it's just not something I've personally connected. I'm assuming there are other people out there that feel the same way, that idea just doesn't make sense to them. But like, if we can keep trying to do the right thing, and we keep trying to get back to the right thing quicker. Like, I've not posted a video for a couple of weeks, and it's been on my mind, and I've kind of felt guilty about it, which has made me not want to do it. And then one thing led to another, and things just been busy. But I'm gonna keep trying, and I hope I can bring some comfort to someone, some place, maybe. And I want to improve as I do this. I want to get better at it. Maybe that means better equipment, or just using the equipment I have more effectively, learning how to use it effectively, because I don't know. I find myself getting quite anxious, probably a few times a day. Just about. That's the problem with awareness, with writing out all the things you're doing wrong and writing out all the things that you're not doing that you should be doing, is that sometimes that can lead to real anxiety, because there's always more you should be. But somehow you need to let go of that, because that anxiety, at least for myself, is based in, I found that it's based in arrogance, that I should be able to do more. It's like I'm the kind of guy who spends a month walking over a pile of washing, when I could just pick it up and put it in the wash and hang it up and then it's done. So if I can't manage that, then what the hell do I know about myself? And who am I to pretend that I do? And who am I to pretend that I know what I should be doing? Maybe I could just focus on what I can do and what I would do, rather than what I should. It's a bit of a ramble, this one, isn't it? I hope wherever you are, you're finding peace. And if you're not, I hope you come back to it. It's strange, we live in such a world of opportunity, but somehow it feels like there's no opportunity. And it's very challenging. A while ago, I saw this man with his son, a little boy. He couldn't have been more than 6 years old, and just playing together, and it was just really lovely. And it's strange because I didn't really have that with my dad. At least not consistently. And in a weird way, that both fills me up and makes me quite sad. Like I was talking to a friend of mine over the weekend, and he was telling me about his son, about how worried he was about his son, and he doesn't know what he's going to do, and his son's about 16, and he's facing all these big life decisions, and he's trying to figure out where he wants to go, and he just seems a bit lost. And this friend of mine, talking about his son, was worrying so much about his son. But just, isn't that so wonderful that he is worrying about his son? And I don't really know why I started talking about that, but other than whatever you're feeling, there's probably someone out there worrying about you. And if there isn't right now, I'm sorry, but there could be someone out there. And you're exactly what they need. And if you keep trying to be more of who you are, more of what you could be, more in line with the image of God that you are, perhaps they're not so far away. You know, God says that, Jesus said that, you know, He is, in truth, He is not far away from each one of you. Maybe that's what He meant. Yeah, I don't know. If you stuck around, I hope that you connected with this on some level, and if you didn't, then I guess that's your problem, isn't it? But I wish you well, and whatever it is that you're not doing that you should be doing, get back to it. You know, if you're not working out, work out again. You know, I'm gonna get back to it. I stopped for a week. I'm getting back to it. If you're not making that video, make the flipping video. If you're not writing your paper, write the paper. If you've not filled out that job application, just do it. Just get it done. Probably won't take as long as you think. And it'll probably be more worth it than you'll ever realise. But that's it. Have a fantastic week, and hope you find the love, the peace that you need. And I hope you've already got it. I hope you've already got it. Take it easy.